Hey guys, welcome to Highs and Lows. My name is Nathan Boston, and I'm here with
Jager Potts.
And we are doing a new podcast. There are 3 things that we want to go over real quick just before it does start. The first one is, at the beginning of the video, it is a little dry. We apologize. We don't really know how we start off the podcast. So it starts off a little dry. And then the second part is, we like to fucking cuss a lot. I apologize. Not really. Jacob does. Jacob apologizes.
Yeah, I apologize. It was pretty disgusting in my mind, but okay.
And the last part is, last part's Jacob's fault. He didn't exactly clear off enough memory on his video camera.
Yeah, so about halfway through the podcast, your video is going to cut out. And I just want to apologize. That was my fault there. But audio's all good. Podcast's all good.
It's a fire podcast. You just got to get to the good stuff. So, 5 minutes in... No, I'd say 3 minutes in is when it starts getting good, alright? Hold on to your seats because here we go. Should I go pee first?
Fuck. As I sit down.
At least it's not 5 minutes in.
That's true.
What's the name of this
What's the name of this podcast, Nathan?
High Thoughts with Jake and Nathan.
Sober Thoughts.
Sober Thoughts.
Because we're sober.
Because I'm sober. Oh, dude, this we got a response.
You know I'm going to keep that in. You know I'm going to... that's so funny.
Which one has going?
Nathan, I like how you wait till I press record,
dude,
to get on your phone.
It's Bailey. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we gotta open it with something light. You know what I mean?
So the world's flat.
No. I can't say that it is. Because if it was flat, where'd all the water go?
You
just
can't
fall off the side? What, do we just have an endless supply of water?
Yeah.
Look at Africa, Ethiopia. They're fucking dying for water over there. We're over here.
Need some water.
You need some. I mean,
they could use a dip in the plate.
Out.
They could use a little dip in the hole.
They pull a jug out of water. And just, here you go.
Yeah, I know. As you pull out your gallon jug, man, they're just dying of thirst.
This fucking sucks.
Oh man. Okay, well. So the world's not flat? Is that your conclusion?
The world is round. The world is round. You know, like a golf ball. It's like one of those. Just.
But how's all the water stay on? How come it doesn't just roll off the side?
Bro, I know it's hard, but gravity.
Nuh-uh.
And so what, if we were flat, we'd just be like a fucking flying saucer?
So I was in Mr. Kuhn's class in English, my senior English teacher, and he went into this fucking topic with us, and he was like, the argument for that is that they think that instead of gravity, right, and the Earth's just kind of sitting there, that the Earth's actually rising up at a rate of whatever it is that shit falls. I think things fall at 7 point something meters per second is what it is.
And so we're rising.
And that's how fast the Earth is raising. Yeah.
So what about
everything's going down.
What about the people on the bottom? They would just be fucking.
They're not. There is no bottom, bro.
Oh, cause it's flat.
It's flat. Yeah. Oh, That's the thing. That's okay. Mr. Kuhn's made it. He explained everything about it to us. He doesn't believe in it, I don't think. But
yeah,
he was he was basically if you push this argument far enough, you'll find that you just can't prove them wrong. They always have an answer for every argument you have. So it's okay, but anyone with some common fucking sense. I wonder how many people I just pissed off.
Jake doesn't have common fucking sense.
Anyone with common sense just knows the world's flat. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Call me special needs, cause the world is round.
This is a circle.
Dude.
Okay. So that was light, right? Next topic. What is she saying? Did she give us anything? Did she give us any goodies?
She said, talk about how fast time moves once you're done with school and how you make the most of your free time, time management, money management, weight management.
That'll tie into our big topic that we want to talk about too. That'll like lead up to it.
Which is what?
The existential crisis of the early 20s. Yeah. Oh, is she not in CDA anymore?
She might be in Spokane. Let me know what.
She better not be in Spokane. You can't live in Spokane and make it sound like you live 16 hours away. The next time I'm coming up to Coeur d'Alene, like
it's like saying, yeah, I live in Hayden, but I'm not driving.
But
to
I'm
Post
not.
Falls.
Yeah. I might be in Post Falls 6 months from now.
But in reality, who actually drives to Post Falls from Hayden? There's nothing in Post Falls that Coeur d'Alene doesn't have.
We lived in Post Falls, for those of you watching or listening. We lived in Post Falls for a year. And we didn't do shit in Post Falls. We drove to Coeur d'Alene for everything. Work, fun,
food,
people, food,
grocery shopping.
You did your grocery shopping here. Yeah,
I didn't.
I went to Walmart right in Post Falls
once.
You're like, nah, dude, I'm going to Winco. I think you need help.
Yeah.
Nah,
a lost soul.
That was depressing as fuck.
Floating through
Low
space.
thoughts with Jacob Potts and David Boston.
We suck.
Oh, jeez.
My life.
My everything. Yeah. Okay, wait. What was her question?
She didn't have a question.
Or what was the thing? The topic, the whatever did you pull that out of your ass, or did she say that?
What I just said?
No, the thing that was gonna lead into what.
No, she said that. She said something like, "How
fast time moves." I don't know. Everyone understands like time fucking flies when you graduate high school.
Talk about how fast time moves. So
that's weird. So like
we haven't seen this girl since senior of high school, which has been probably almost 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20. Yeah. I graduated at
14.
17 years old.
Yeah, we graduated.
And I'm 22.
We graduated 2014, so basically 5 years.
Yeah.
She's like, talk about how fast time moves once you're done with school and how you make the most of your free time, time management, money management, weight management.
It's weird because when you're in school, like...
It's easy.
Yeah, and like time feels like it's moving pretty slow. Like nothing's changing. You're just going to school.
And then you get off at the same exact time every day.
Yeah. And then you have this idea of adulthood. That when you're like 12 years old and you look at a 22-year-old kid, you don't see them as a kid. You see them as a fucking grown-ass adult. It's got making money, living on their own, and that they've got it made, and that, you know, everything's great. Some people get married and have kids by 22. You know what I mean?
Some people get married at fucking 18.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so you think, you know, oh, by the time I'm 25, I'm going to be fucking killing it.
Life's gonna come for you hard, buddy.
Oh, baby. And then you hit 18, and you're thrown into the world to do whatever the fuck you want. No one's guiding you anymore. And then, yeah, you just, I don't know, dude, time just starts to pass by so fucking quick. Especially if you're not, like, on it. If you don't have, like, a clear set plan and goal that you're going for. If you're just winging it, you know, oh, I'm going to work.
Yeah, but
I'm playing video games. Months will pass by, like, that.
No one's got it, dude.
I know.
There's not a single 22-year-old. Well, I mean,
there's like, a couple.
There's maybe 5 I could list.
I know.
Who are people around our age who know what the fuck they're doing, besides the people going to school who know what they're doing. There's about 5 people I can name. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't really even say myself, because, yeah, I'm like a personal trainer and doing the business thing, but, like... Mm-hmm. This just came out of nowhere. So I'm running with it, but like 5 other people, right? Mm-hmm. Out of all the other people that I know.
And it's not like secure. Like it might not work forever.
It's not.
It's one of those things.
That's the thing is like 90% of businesses don't work the first time around.
Yeah, it's fuck. What's the number? I think it's. I don't know. I don't remember. There's like a certain percentage. It's like 95% of businesses fail in the first 5 years or some shit like that, or maybe first 2 years or something. It's something.
It's a crazy high number.
Yeah.
But like, there's 5 people that I know of who are working towards like their own shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who just wake up, go to their shitty job that they don't fucking like.
Me.
Come home. Come home, and then they're just like, all right, what do I do from here? And then they feel like life is zooming by, but that's just like, it's because they just don't do anything to get where they want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone's story is a little different. I don't know. I can't really.
But I think because I think schools kind of teach us that, like, no one tells you that you're not going to have your shit figured out by the time you're like 24, 25 years old. Nobody, like, prepares you for that.
It's like a harsh reality.
Yeah.
It just comes and just like...
It just fucking smacks you one day. You're like, bro, nobody's got that figured out.
Yeah.
But before you figure that out, you're like, I don't have this figured out. Why don't I have this figured out yet? And it starts to make you panic, make you freak out. At least it did for me. There were some days where I'm like, dude, like, I've been sitting here for years now. Why don't I have more than, some shitty-ass job that I hate going to every day?
When I was working,
I don't make very much money.
When I was working two jobs a day, I was working 7 days a week at one point when I had my own apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I was like, I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm stuck paying rent because I can't go get a different job. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have the time, first of all. And then on top of that, I was just like, I'm working 7 days a week. And I hate my life.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta do something to get out of that cycle, dude. You really gotta do something. It's just a weird, crazy thing you kind of figure out.
But then, she brought up the whole, time management. Here, let me see. She brought out, how you make the most of your free time.
Doing things you love.
Well...
I think, first of all, I do believe there's an importance in just having relaxation time. Because if you just go all the damn time, you're going to burn out. It'll fucking burn you out. And it'll drive you crazy. So I think there's relaxation time. But I think if you, are hitting that point where you're, 20, 21 years old and you're like, what the fuck is going on with my life? I'm not going anywhere. I think the thing to remember is that you should try new shit. Try new things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like don't just stick to your routine of coming home watching Netflix every day. That's not going to get you out of something. Go out and do something. That's what I did 2018, dude.
Join a summer softball league.
Yeah.
That's super fun. I do that every year.
Yeah. And even if it doesn't seem like it's going to do anything, you might meet somebody that changes your life in some way. Maybe it's like a romantic relationship, or maybe it's like a new business partner, or maybe it's
just
a fucking friend, yeah. Pull your head out of your ass or something. Who knows, dude? Getting out there and trying new things. And I think in doing that, you're going to find more about yourself, things like your interests, things that you like, and you might find something that you want to fucking go for instead of working at some restaurant or whatever you're doing.
It's really hard for me to relate to any of that, though.
Is it really? I don't think so.
No, it's pretty hard. Because I went straight out of high school, straight in the military, where I was basically a trained robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then got out and had to deal with a lot of my own shit that I was going through. Which then made me grow up a lot faster than most people. And then that basically saved my life, which is now what I'm doing now, which is training others. Which is
But I think there's a little bit you can relate to in the fact that you had the gym as a thing. You just found something that you do truly enjoy.
Yeah.
Very early on.
It was more so of this is going to be like a therapy session type of deal.
Yeah.
And then it turned into, holy shit, you really like working out.
Yeah.
And now I can't stop.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like what I did when in 2018 I was like, dude, I'm just going to try stuff. I'm just going to do new things.
You did BJJ.
Yep. That was the first thing I did. It took me until March probably to do it. Just Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I don't know, I'd always wanted to just kind of learn how to fight, defend myself a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going to like it. I got in there, I was nervous as all hell. First day I didn't know anyone. I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. And after the first week, dude, I was in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Coming home every day. Come on home with the gnarly looking bruises. Everywhere.
I know. Yeah, cuts and bruises and bleeding out of my face.
They'd be on his chest too. Be it looks like you just got done cutting it looks like you have a sucker fish on you, dude. It was just Right there, and right there, and right there. Weird bruises.